anomaly detected, unauthorized rogue hardware, protocol, reclaim or destroy. And Binder goes, anomaly? Me? And now I have to fight this thing. Hello, friends. Welcome to TroytlePowers? Welcome to TroytlePower Presents the Power Playthroughs podcast with TroytlePower. I'm your host, TroytlePower. This is the podcast where we play games in a powerful way. I don't know if I'm going to put the other episode up first, but I just recorded an episode where I lost my mind. And now I'm going to play Orebody Binder's Tale. An Orebody story by John Vanderhoof and Orebody Inc. I sent a copy of this. I was very in the mood because it looked like another fun pixel game, and I've been playing pixel games lately. Orebody, Binder's Tale. I've got Novice, Advanced, Boss Rush, Music Box, or Credits. We're going to do Novice. They called the planet Orebody because of its rich underground resources. Not its real name, but it sticks in the mouth. Species from across the verse have gathered here, squabbling over land, deeds, and ore. But while organics, both alien and native, fight for the surface and what's below, the technocratic fold observes from above in the floating city of Galvanstad, an impenetrable, enigmatic fortress where the sentient artificial lifeforms dwell. Nobody knows where the city or where the fold came from, nor what unholy calculations occur beyond the walls of Galvanstad, as the nomadic stronghold circles Orebody like a cold, cruel, silent satellite. Despite the looming threat, the various factions on Orebody mostly ignore the robots in the sky. What harm have they ever done, besides the rare skirmish or fishing village raid anyway? So the floating city remained a mystery, unreachable and closed off from the daily life of most folks on the planet. I just totally lost where I was, and but for one error, things might have remained that way indefinitely. All right, we see, oh man, I think somebody just fell off the floating city. A single or double pixel of a person. It is, it's a little blue guy, and he's being found by a man with a big pompadour and beard in the forest. The old tinkerer, Fargle, a wandering kook to most, found the small robot in a heap amidst the brush. He'd seen it fall from the sky, tossed like trash from a Galvanstad parapet. It took years to bring the spark of life back to the robot's eyes. Fargo traveled Orebody with his new metal friend, eventually naming it Binder. For a time, the two were inseparable. Then one night, while passing through a village in Strackledom Forest, their peaceful walkabout ended. The fold descended from the skies, raining fire on all below, without reason or mercy. To protect them both, Fargo pulled Binder into the hollow of a tree. He consoled the small robot and told him everything would be okay. But a slight crack, followed by a sizzle, was all it took to fell the old man. A laser had cut through the tree and pierced his heart. He collapsed. "Don't fold," the old man said, tapping the robot's head. "Bind." And then his body grew as inert as Binder's alloy shell. Binder furrowed his metal brow. Binder didn't know who or what was responsible for Fargle's death. He had no memory of his time in the floating city. But Binder was going to make things right, even if he had to fight his way to the very heart of Galvanstad. Area 1, Strackledom Forest. All right. Oh man, it's Mega Man. Look at me holding my little arm out like a Mega Man. I'm a little blue guy. My sprite is made up of three colors. There's black in there too. A dark blue, a light blue, and black. Oh man, I can shoot up. Okay. All right. So there's a little Contra, a little bit Mega Man. We just picked up a boomerang gun. Backgrounds are black and a couple shades of yellow, red, orange for fire. There's a cool effect in the background where there's a silhouette of trees with fire burning above them. And there's blue and purple enemies. Oh man, I got blowed up. Oh, okay. So a single hit knocks me out, but I have 6 lives up at the top of the screen, it looks like. Okay, so I've got, I think just jump. Yeah, A to jump, B to shoot. Hold down to crouch, B to keep shooting. And that's pretty much it. I'm sitting way too far forward on the camera, I just realized. Oops. I've been slowly tweaking where I have stuff positioned, where my cameras and stuff. So I should actually be sitting a little more over here, right? That's where my camera wants me now. That feels so strange. Actually, it feels more comfortable. Can I relax a little? Can I lean back? That's all right. That's all right. Whoop. Duck under that purple guy. I like the enemies being, they don't share a shade of blue with me, but they definitely are blue and purple, which stands out from the background really nicely. They have like a purple outline around the flying ones, just to make sure you can see them. Oh man, I didn't realize that would hit me. I thought I was up high enough to dodge a bullet. Okay. The movement is it's very precise. You can move in the air. It feels a little. It feels like maybe there's something about the speed that's off. Like the jump, it's not delayed, but it's like, I don't know. It doesn't quite feel right. Observer. Okay, this is an observer, which is a floating purple and blue balloon robot thing. Says anomaly detected. Unauthorized rogue hardware. Protocol reclaim or destroy. And Binder goes, anomaly? Me? And now I have to fight this thing. So I can shoot straight up. You can't shoot at a 45-degree angle. You can't shoot down while you're jumping. You can't shoot up while you're jumping. So I have to stand on the ground, get right below him, and shoot, but he's shooting bullets down that move left and right a little bit when they hit the ground. So I have to be watching to jump over those as I move back and forth, shooting up at him as he moves back and forth up at the top of the screen. I blew him up. We did it. Screen fades, and now we're on another level, maybe? Looks like. Got a boomerang again. I've got 4 lives left. Okay. Oh, that's a tree. That's a tree. That's a tree that I was trying to shoot through. It's a tree. So you can't shoot through it because it's a solid thing. I see where the pathway is now. All right. I don't think there's any advantage to me. If I can avoid an enemy, I think that's fine. There's no score shown on the screen or anything like that. No indication that I'm like gaining experience or anything. This does not seem like that kind of game. So there are solid objects that are sometimes a little hard to read what's going to be a wall. Like now that I know that the thing that I was running up against is a wall, I know what to look for. Maybe the readability could be a little better on that. And if I'm to nitpick what does and doesn't work about this in terms of like modern aesthetics versus retro, or retro aesthetics versus modern convenience. Oh man, there's another one of these observer guys dropping laser balls. Just dodged him, went past him. Okay, there's another one here. I have to climb up some trees. That's a cool mechanic. Oop, he hit me with a laser. Yep. You do respawn right back where you were, which is nice. Like you don't lose progress through the platforming process. Okay. This is fun. This is fun. This is cute. Plays reasonably well. I like the sprite work a lot. The enemy designs have like a good style to them. Ooh, wait, how do I... Okay. Biggest issue so far is figuring out how to read where there's a solid wall and where there's not. So okay, well, that was dumb, Troy. Okay, now I can go up here and shoot this guy, and then go up here, down. Okay. Ooh, I got a spread shot. So this shoots a bullet straight ahead and one at a 45-degree angle, and we're up to the next boss, whose name is Bosun the Vanguard. He's huge. Halt, anomaly, power down, and prepare for reclamation. The Fold welcomes you and offers complimentary reprogramming. Why did you kill my friend? Organic life is fleeting and meaningless. Please surrender and accept the embrace of the Fold. Not a chance. This is for Fargle. Oh man, this guy's so big. Whoop. Okay, so he can shoot lasers out of his eyes. I have only 1 health left. Oh gosh. And he can also shoot his fist out. Ah, I died. Game over. Binder became scrap metal for the Fold. Plus to continue, minus to quit. Plus starts me back at the very start of the very beginning. So I'm back at the beginning of the forest. There's no continue. Ooh, I got a different gun this time from the little blimp thing that flew over, though. This, like, it does what the observer's bullet does, except horizontally. So it shoots out and then splits off, and one bullet goes up and one goes down. That's kind of neat. Yeah, all right. I'm not going to make y'all listen to me play this a whole bunch more here, since I'm having to replay the opening section. Let's check real quick. I want to see... oh, display. CRT filter, yes. Palette, there's an option for vanilla, was the default, and then there's Game Child, which I imagine is going to be a Game Boy filter. Let's take a look. Yes, it is. So you can put a green Game Boy filter on it. What else is there in here? There's Game Child Contrast, Virtual Child, and Grayscale. Virtual Child, I can have it play in just the worst red ever. Oh, it hurts my eyes. What's Game Child Contrast? Ooh, that's a much brighter green. I don't like it. But I like the colors, so we'll keep it in the Game Boy Color-esque realm. Yeah, Orebody. I've been playing a lot of these kind of games lately. A lot of these like retro platformers. I don't know how long this is, but I would assume it's about as bite-sized as the others I've played. And hey, when you buy it, you also get a pretty fun little alternate game, which, if you don't know what I'm talking about, take a look at either the next or prior video to this one, and you will see me playing the included puzzle game. But yeah, that's Orebody. It's pretty fun. I'm definitely gonna play more of this. I could see hitting a wall because something about the movement and the shooting doesn't feel quite perfect. You know, the more I play it though, it feels pretty good. I'm not sure. Maybe it's that I want to be able to rapid fire a little more. I want to be able to Mega Man this a little bit more. The last kind of side-scrolling shooter I played, not Mega Man, Contra, was more in the Contra vein, and this is just a little bit stiffer, a little bit slower on the shooting than that. But it's fun, and it looks great. I really like the art on it a lot. Oh, I just got another different type of gun power-up. This one just shoots 2 bullets straight ahead. Ow, but I died. So I don't get to use that cool new gun I got. Orebody Binder's Tale. Thanks for sending me a code to check out. I'm playing on Switch. Plays great. No complaints there. And if you like an old silly shooter, this seems like a perfect one to spend an afternoon with. Until next time, happy and hope for the best. If you enjoyed my show, it would mean a lot if you would rate and review it on iTunes, share it on social media, or check out my Patreon. You can find all of my stuff at TroytlePower.carrd.co.
This has been a presentation
of the We Can Make This Work
Probably Network.
Follow us on Twitter
At Probably Work
For more of our questionable content.
Also, we have a website called probablywork.com.